Are you ready? Make sure to subscribe and click the bell to stay notified. What is going on, everybody? It's Sly Gittins here with another security tip, and we're going to be talking about securing Salesforce with SAML and Bio-Metric Authentication. So let's go right into it. SAML, what is it? Let's start off with what it stands for. Security Assertion Markup Language. This is a standard that facilitates the exchange of security information. Developed by OASIS, acronym that stands for the Organization for the Advancement of Structured Information Standards. SAML is an XML-based framework, and it delivers and it enables different organizations with different security domains to securely exchange authentication and authorization information, right? So let's say that in another word to make it a little bit easier. Through SAML, your organization can deliver information about a user, identities, access privileges to a service provider in a safe, secure, and standardized way. Most clouds, such as Salesforce, Cisco WebEx, Google Apps, leverage and favor utilizing SAML. And that's why it has kind of became a standardization to use SAML as the way you use for authentication and authorization. SAML is not the end-all be-all for your security, right? It's just a part of the security puzzle. It's not your full identity access management solution. There are other pieces that you're gonna need here. And one of those pieces you wanna be able to is like SAML is great, but it also has some shortcomings as well. So that's why you wanna have, depending on your environment, what type of experience that you wanna enforce. So that's why this training is going to be talking about first granting you access with SAML like we used to seeing, and then adding in a step-up policy so we can have the user doing a little bit more secure of a login, right? So you want to have that flexibility. Again, this all stems from what is your organization and how do you want your end users to experience that application, and how important is that application in your environment like Salesforce, right? That's the things you got to take into consideration. You know, one solution, one way of doing it isn't efficient, but you need to have ability to kind of do different ways to authenticate in your environment, right? Let's take a look at this traditional SAML integration. I'm inside my RSA SecurID Access single sign-up portal, and it allows me in, right? Authenticated into my single sign-on portal and allowed me into my Salesforce. It's pretty seamless. It contacted my identity router, and then Salesforce granted access leveraging the SAML protocol. So I know that isn't too amazing, like Sylvester. Well, that's not really showing me anything. A lot of applications do that. Why are you showing me this when I see other things out there already? Other security solutions will do this, right? So what we want to focus on is actually have an identity access management solution to set up different policies to enforce how we experience a Salesforce application, right? So when I'm leveraging the RSA SecurID Access cloud platform, now I can go in here to my applications and see how do I want to enforce my users to authenticate. So currently what I have is to allow everyone, all my users, access to the environment. And I want to change that. I want to change that to a high policy step-up method. We're going to see what that actually means. So before we go and publish this to make this public, I'm going to have to, let's go take a look at assurance levels, and then we can go take a look at my policies. So right now for the high assurance level, you're going to have to do an iPrint, device biometrics, such as a fingerprint. You're going to have the option to do either or when you're there, right? My policy also, let's take a look at that. This is what we're leveraging, so we can do that authorization piece to it, right? So now when the SAML is contacting my IDR, it's going to say, Sylvester, well, 50 cents needs to gain access. Where does he need to gain access from? He needs to get access from my Active Directory source. Pulls that information. I created a template. It says apply this to all users on login, so not only 50 Cent, John Madden, Tony Yayo, all these guys need to leverage this high authentication, right? It's required. And now we know that that's assigned to it, so let's publish this to make this official so that when I log into my end user experience, you can actually see this. All right. So the green marker means it's published. Before I get started, let me log into my cell phone. And now we're inside that single sign-on portal again. And so now when we click on Salesforce, it's contacting my IDR saying, hold on, Sylvester, does 50 Cent need additional step-up authentication? And the answer is going to be yes. You're going to see that come up here. They contact my phone. It's contacting me now to do an iPrint. So we're going to do that right now. Let me put up the glasses. And it's going to come on my screen right now to show you let me in. Now I'm logged in. So not only can we do a seamless integration with SAML, in certain applications that's what you want, that's the type of experience you want to have in your environment, but we also can do a more secure and flexible authentication method leveraging biometrics with SAML. Where SecurID Access shines is that not only can you do those SaaS cloud applications, you can do those on-premise applications as well. Leverage how you want to authenticate with different authenticators, right? So today we looked at the iPrint with SAML. This demo was powered by the Ingram Micro Solution Center. Click below to watch more of my videos and to subscribe. Later.